Hello, this is the final video of the series where we test the first phase of the Pico W controller. In this video we will tackle button control. We will test some code and I will explain why some of the code will not work with the current setup. After that we will draw some conclusions. Once again, the Medium article, the GitHub repo for the PCB, and for the code will be linked in the description. Let's get started. To start with, unlike the last time, I have connected an LED to both ground and GPIO 27 and added a resistor. In the next demo, you will see the setup live. So let's take a look at the code we're going to use. Now, I have this from the GitHub repo, but the only code we're going to use is pi button receive, button LED, and Pico button. So let's start with the pi here. So as you can see, I have button LED here, and this simply will blink the LED when the button is pressed. So I have that all set up, and the other one I'm going to use is button receive. So let's take a look at that one. And this pretty much just receives messages from the button. For the Pico, I am simply going to use this one, Pico button, which will send button presses to the pi. So we're going to do two demos. The first one will be with receiving data via pi button receive, and then we'll use button LED, where we will blink the LED. So let's start with the demos and let's go. Alright, let's start with demo 1. Now there's construction outside, so I apologize for the noise. But as you can see, the Pico is working, so if I press the button, there's 1. If I let it go, there's 0. So as you can see, it is able to send data without any issue. There's no hiccups at all with the code. And let's end things here. So I'm going to turn off the code here on the Pico first, and then on the pi. So we're only doing two demos, this one and then the next one where I show you the LED blinking. But that's it. So let's move on to demo 2. Hey guys, sorry for the sound. There is construction outside. So this is the test with the LED. So I have the backwards button right here with the PCB. So let me show you that it does work. So even despite the other buttons, especially this one, not acting correctly because of a mistake I made, it still works mostly. So see? So it still works just fine. So that's it for this demo. After all these tests, what's the conclusion? Well, this board mostly works despite some hiccups. And this is surprising because this is my first PCB and I've been learning as I go. Overall, I'm glad it mostly works, and everything learned here will be applied to phase 2. I will make these videos available in the GitHub repo as well. Thank you for watching the series, and I'll see you next time.